So I guess this will be part one of my life experience. Um, if my family sees, they're gonna trip out because there's not a lot that I've shared over my years. I mean, some of the crazier things that have happened to me, I have shared, but I'll take you back to my first memory. So when I think back to my first memory, it's not actually of me being on Earth, which is just strange. I was in the heavens and I felt like I was with God. Like, from what I remember seeing, was there was a whole number of people and we were looking off the edge of, it really looked like a cloud, and through dark blue space looking down at the earth, and you just saw like all these lights. And from what I understood, that then were that people were lights, like we could see spirits. And the earth is weird because the earth was round and I was looking down at it and I could see, just you can't really see the people, you just see millions of flashing lights. It's kind of like I don't know if you've ever gotten like fainted or anything, and you get all these sparkles in your eyes, and that's what it looked like on the earth. And really it was a question of who wants to go next. And everybody got their chance to talk, and it's weird because I don't remember anybody saying anything. But I told, and for me, it was like I told God, send me because I will win you the most souls. I will get you, I will get you people to join with you. And so that is something that I remember. And instantly, it's like my eyes opened. And when I awoke, I looked around. And from what I know now, of course, I was in my nana's house. And this was in Tucson. So you know where I'm from. I woke up, I was in my grandmother's house, but I didn't know who anybody or anything was. Like, I didn't know anybody there at all. And I looked at my twin sister, and for some reason, we looked at each other and we both started crying. And it was like I woke up at that time. And seriously, I know this is going to sound gross, but I started screaming and crying. And from what I know, then my older sister walked in. She was taking care of, her name's Lisa. She walked in and she's like, "What's going on?" And I got up and I started running back and forth. And we actually both were defecating ourselves, which is so odd. It's like we got instant diarrhea, both of us, at the same time. Which, I'm sorry, it's gross. I was only 4 then, or almost 4. I was very little. So we're running back and forth, and she stops us, and she takes us to the bath, right? And I was still crying because I didn't know anybody. And I remember being in the bath and saying, "Who are you?" And she said, "I'm your sister Lisa." And for me, it was just a weird concept. So I didn't understand anything. the only person that day that would make me stop crying is my mom. So my mom got there, and it's not that I recognize her as my mother, but I recognize her as a soothing spirit that was there. And if I show you a picture of me and my mom growing up, she would hold me. I was the baby of the family, like I was the youngest of all. So, but she was the only one that could calm me down. So that was my first experience. Just to share.